bailalo como tú quieras. Ay, pero ten mucho cuidado, que por ser mala cabeza, todo el mundo ha comentado. El baile del muñeco lo baila mi vida entera, y no importa que la gente lo comente por doquiera. Ese baile del muñeco tú lo bailas con Juancito, con Pedrito, Ramoncito, Gustavito, Manuelito, con Pedrito, con Facundo, con Raimundo y todo el mundo. Ay, este baile del muñeco tú lo bailas con Juancito, con Pedrito, Ramoncito, con Carlito, Gustavito, Marianito, con Facundo, con Raimundo y todo el mundo.
The Chrispity Chris Show is for entertainment purposes only, and anything expressed during the show from our host or our co-host or guest does not reflect the opinion or views of our sponsors, our listeners, the internet, or Facebook. With approved credit, some restrictions apply. And with that being said, please see dealer for full details. TODD 1104 2021-2025.
Andan bien animados, bro.
Hello, no, hello, Rudy Car.
Ya estamos al 100. Ya estamos listos.
Estamos al 100, vato. ¿Sabes? Do you know how to do math, Rudy? Is this the question? Porque...
Pues está puro FOM, cámara.
Órale.
Yeah.
You know, I had pre-introduction to informal FOM. Oh, yeah.
And that was a senior.
No. No, when I was a senior, I had beginner's approach to consumer math.
Ay, juezo.
Edúquese.
Education. Aparte del ESL.
Sí.
Sí, a huevo.
Sí, a huevo, porque me pusieron acá con los, ya sabes. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chrispity Chris Show. I'm your host, Mr. Chrispity Chris, along with my PIC, my partner in crime, Mr. Rudy Gilbert Carr.
Muy buenas noches. How you all doing out there tonight, man? We have one, I mean... Bro, desde que entré, bro, se me paró el corazón.
Ok.
Me estaba dando nombre.
Sí, porque Rudy Carr, aquí no hay mañacadas.
No, aquí no somos groseros.
No, señor.
Somos rufianos.
No, para nada.
No.
Digan
lo que digan.
Hay unas cuantas beauties aquí, vato, aparte de nosotros, pero tenemos que hacerlo con
tacto, sabor y educación.
A huevo. Así es. Saludos para mi buen amigo Mr. Joel Nava, all the way in Victoria, Texas.
Órale.
Hoy para
que
que...
Otra vez. Ya le vamos a poner casa a este vato.
Yo le pongo casa, vato.
Bueno.
Está disgracious este vato.
Sí, es de la cara. No, I'm just kidding.
¿Qué pasó ahí?
Saludos a Ricky de la Rosa, que vino de un gran triunfo en Monterrey, Nuevo León.
Así es.
Le dije, ¿cuánto te cobró la maña por tocar allá? Y llegamos con 100 bolas todos.
Órale.
No. Saludos para Ricky de la Rosa y, of course, Mr. Rick de la Rosa, de los D-Boys, que andaban también con otros camaradas allá tocando en Monterrey este pasado fin de semana. So, qué bueno, dice que estaba bien calmado, no hubo nada. That's good. So, hopefully now, people will start going again hasta Monterrey.
Oye, Rudy, ¿tú nunca has ido a Monterrey?
Sí, señora, ya tengo una hermana.
Órale.
Ya.
¿Una hermana bastarda o nomás una...?
No, más una hermana.
Ah, ok.
Sí.
Ok.
But no, it's a great town. No tienen agua, porque se les acaba. No te puedes bañar a veces. You gotta know, do we take our own water? Porque la pinche seca, la presa se secó, bro.
Sí, porque hay muchas veces, Rudy, que la gente es bien curiosa, vato.
A ver, ¿por qué?
Sí, porque nomás quieren Ozarka o Dasani o that Smart Water. No, ya. Pura agua de Costco aquí.
Que viene siendo la de la Joya Water Supply Company. Nomás le hacen filtro y le ponen la botella.
Hey.
Oh, sí.
Sí.
Laura Sáenz, saludos.
Leona Promotions in the house, seguro. Para Normie, Stormy, Flores, Daniels. I don't know from where.
Finally.
I know, right?
This is the first time that she even contacted us because nos tenía
bloqueados.
Sí, como like redheaded stepchilds. No nos quería ni hablar ni nada. La Melinda no se ha reportado tampoco.
No, para nada.
No.
Oye, Rudy Carr, ¿sabes qué? Una cosita. Ando medio nervioso.
¿Por qué, hombre?
No sé.
¿Por qué?
Nomás aguas con el pollito Rudy Carr.
Saca lo que no paga renta.
Sí, que no paga renta. Saludos para Olda Cruz de la Peña. Saludos. También. Oye, ya se me quedó.
No seas gacho, hombre.
No, mira, y ahí está el Godfather 956. El Bobby Sánchez está watchando.
Es el Godfather 956.
Es 956.
O sea,
si
eres alguien que se parece a alguien, tienes que ser el de 956 del Valle.
A huevo.
El Soso del Valle.
Ajá.
Está bueno.
Así es. También para Michelle St. Michael, all the way from Brownsville, Texas. Saludos. Para Leo Ramírez, Casco Water is the best. Absolutely.
Órale. Michelle St. Michael, necesitas una casa, una bodega. Real estate, vete con Michelle St. Michael.
Oye, ¿también tenemos una realtor aquí, vato? ¿Qué onda?
We do.
¿A huevo?
Crystal?
No, I can't tell you, vato.
Bueno, we'll find out.
We'll find out in a bit.
No la conozco mucho. La he visto, me acuerdo, back in the 90s, of course, cuando...
So, are you trying to say that she's old or what?
No, I'm not trying to say that it's been a little while since I
It's been a minute, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No seas rufiano, Rudy Carr.
No estoy diciendo nada malo.
No seas rufiano. Y cuando aparezca, vale más que le diga, you better apologize to him.
I will.
Le dices, I'm sorry.
Yes. No, sí, cuando la cago, la cago.
La cagaste bien cagada, Rudy Carr. Porque no está vieja, no está ruca, Rudy Carr.
No sé, nadie dijo eso, me estás poniendo palabras en la boca.
No, señor, mira, está bien joven, que no miras o qué.
Yes, sir. La pinche cirugía plástica hace chingo de...
Ok.
El Botox y la chica.
¿A poco tú tienes Botox, Rudy Carr?
Sí, güey. Me está haciendo una pinche línea aquí, güey. Te parece el Río Bravo.
Oye, ese cortito de pelo, ¿qué onda?
Es de hombres. Un saludo para Jimmy Cano, que le encanta mi pelo.
Órale. Era Mr. Crystal allá, dice, good evening, guys.
Oye, ¿por qué se quedó...? Vas a cuidar al huerco, hijo, tal por cual. Sí, yo me voy a ir al pedo con las camaradas y te quedas con el huerco.
Yes.
Es todo.
Because remember our show, our segment that one time.
We can say today because we're going to keep it PG-ish, 13-ish.
That's right, because we got two ladies here.
Sí, claro. Hay que respetar a las mujeres.
Yeah, we sure
Aparte es el mes de las mujeres. Y el viernes es el día chingón de las mujeres.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Even if you identify as a woman, también cuentas.
Well, I mean, sometimes.
Cuando me conviene.
Sí.
Like, sometimes I feel like I'm a lesbian trapped in a man's body.
Ajá.
Me gustan chingo las viejas.
Ay, chiquito.
No, el chiquito no.
Se me está parando, güey.
El corazón.
Yeah. Saludos para mi buen amigo Mr. Lázaro Pérez, que nos acompaña desde Kingsville, Texas. También para Omar S. González, all the way in Laredo, Texas.
En la ladrillera, saludo. Y a la chaparra también un saludo. Hasta
también para Cindy Ramos.
Oh, esa Cindy.
¿La Cindy Ramos? Sí. ¿Qué tal, brother?
No se ha reportado tampoco.
Tampoco, es una falsa, una traicionera.
Mancornadora.
Mancornadora. Es que lo que pasa, Rudy Carr, es que no los quiere llevar a Denny's.
Lo único que le pedimos, vamos a Laredo, llévanos a tragar al pinche Denny's y ya. Sí. Es todo.
Viene para el valle, la llevo a casa a Mariscos, tragamos bien a toda madre, vamos para Laredo, ni fu ni fa.
Oye, que te hicieron el VP of Merchandising and Advertising, todo el pedo, güey. ¿Es cierto?
¿De qué?
Ahí en Casa de Mariscos.
Son a toda madre ahí, brother.
Oye, te tratan como lealtad. Haz de cuenta que entras y llega el pinche presidente Biden.
No, hombre, ya cagaste todo el palo, Rudy Carr.
No te iba a decir que
I was liking you up until right now.
Oye, la pinche Nikki ya.
Oh, yeah, she called it quits, man.
Ya dijo, este vato me está dando unas me está dando unas fregaderas que ya iba a decir choriceadas, pero no puedo decir eso.
Oh, you can't say choriceadas, Rudy. No. You got to keep it PG, all right?
Sí, I'm trying.
Is it 13 or?
PH 13-ish.
Okay.
Pegándole al R.
Sí.
Pegándole.
Saludos para mi buen amigo Mr. Adrian Everett, all the way in Amarillo, Texas.
Órale, oye, ojalá que esté toda la gente bien porque, oye, se está quemando todo el Panhandle, vato.
Todo el Panhandle se está quemando, Rudy Carr.
Hope he's doing good and all the people up there, man.
Saludos también para Ralph Reina, que los acompaña. Saludos, mi amigo.
Ralph Reina, órale.
Es todo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got an awesome show for you today. We got 4 beauties in the house. Not just 2.
Yo cuento por 2.
Ah, huevo, por eso digo, güey. Pues macho los pinches panzotas que tenemos, güey. Ay, desgraciado.
But, yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm going to bring these ladies on the air because, I think they deserve to be on, Rudy. What do you think?
Of course. And that's the only reason we're here tonight.
Sí. Una está rascando la cola y la otra anda peinando. No, hombre. ¿Qué huele?
No dijiste. Chica, bro, no dijiste.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for that.
Chaval, te digo.
Es porque uno andaba. No sé si era el. Anyways.
A lo mejor son chatos.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chrispity Cruise Show. Margarita and Cristalina.
¡Aplausos!
Aplausos que se oiga. Hello, ladies. ¿No se oye?
Well, hello.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Check 1, 2.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
¿A quién tenemos? A Margarita y a Cristalina hoy por la noche at the Chrispity Chris Show. Wow, first time that we have two females, and of course beautiful females here, singers. Hijo eso. Wow, it's an honor for you guys to be here with us tonight.
Rudy, why are you stuttering so much?
Porque pues ay, mira lo que estoy viendo enfrente de mí.
Oh my goodness graciousness.
Si se ven que está la I'm gonna keep
No, it's 'cause we're playing.
Oh,
That's 'cause we're playing footsies, guys. That's why.
Yeah. Guys, welcome to the Chrispity Chris Show. I know we had Cristalina, pero Margarita también, bienvenida.
The way he said, I know we had Cristalina like.
No, pero que la
Déjalo,
tuvimos, o sea,
déjalo.
que la tuvimos antes, pero we reintroduced her, pero por primera vez tenemos a Margarita.
Pobre vato, Crystal.
Ya, hombre, no le des aire a aquella porque es mi mendiga.
No, but
me va a querer choriciar al rato.
But it's just the way you said. Now we Cristalina like,
No, Cristalina,
whatever.
Ya la están, ya, ok, está bueno. Anyway, bienvenida a las dos.
So, ladies, what's going on? Hey, you know what? I saw Margarita the other day at Casa de Mariscos. Talking about Casa de Mariscos.
Pues vive
Oye,
como
la ruca-
media milla de ahí, ¿no?
Sí. Oye, not even a hi, not even a what's going on, not even a te invito a un caldito, nada, bro. Se la tiraba bien high society conmigo.
Well, maybe she was in a business meeting or a business lunch.
You were in your VIP corner. I couldn't until I turned around and I'm like, Chris.
Wow.
But you like that restaurant, right? It's badass, right?
Yeah, it's really good. Very, very good.
How about you, Crystal? Does Mr. Crystal take you over there?
No.
Falso.
Así empieza el pedo.
No me sacan de McDonald's.
Caído, Mr. Crystal.
Bingo.
No, hombre. That's it. It's over. If there's any single guys out there looking for a single lady, Miss Crystal right here is single as of today. I don't know about Margie, right? But, Margie, are you married?
I'm very married. I'm very happily married.
That's it. Guys, thank you
That
for
was
tuning in.
That was a great
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
Wow,
thank you for
estaba
tuning
con
in.
madre. Gracias por venir por la noche, muchachas. Dios las bendiga.
Yeah. Oh, my God. César Torres, saludos. Saludos. DJ Tejano Gold in the house. All right.
Yeah.
So what have you ladies been up to? Aparte de nada.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's see. Where do we start?
Come on, Margie. Don't be shy. Don't be shy,
Yeah.
Margie.
Let's go way back.
Working.
Yeah.
We've been working. We were talking about a real estate agent. I've been working in real estate for 4 years already.
Nice.
And that's been keeping me super busy. Everything is crazy with interest rates and stuff, but there's still a lot of buyers, people that need houses.
Yeah.
So if y'all ever need, if you want to recommend somebody, I help buyers and I also help sellers.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Awesome.
Right now with
awesome.
the income, it's good.
El King Kong.
El
Hey, a huevo.
down payment assistance. They have down payment assistance too.
Sí, el que
Different
tiene,
lenders.
the one who has good credit is going to pay for the ones who don't have good credit,
Yeah.
right? The Biden economy. Okay, we're not going to go into I'm not going to go into that stuff. I'm gonna get upset.
Well, just ask her what you want to ask her. Ask her if she's a Democrat or Republican.
Are
Come
you
on.
a Democrat or Republican?
I vote. I'm an American and I vote.
Yeah,
there you
that
go.
makes two of us. Cristalina?
Yeah.
Democrat.
Why am I not surprised on this one? But, okay.
Rick Valderrama, saludos, mi brother, all the way in San Antonio, Texas. Thank you for
Yeah, saludos.
acompañarnos.
Alonso de
Cristalina,
León
I'm so disappointed in you.
Why?
¿Cómo que why?
Why?
You know, Margie had like the perfect answer.
Oh, sorry.
He's like, sorry.
I vote for what's right.
And,
Does that make
Okay, so
She
you
votes for the
so you
candidate.
voted
She
for
doesn't
higher
know.
gas prices. You voted. Anyways, I'm kidding.
Hey, vamos a Irene Mendoza, un saludo, nos están viendo. Lori, ay, ahorita no me hables, Lori, estoy ocupado.
Oh, mira quién se reportó, Rudy Carr, la chaparra de la dedo.
Cindy Ramos y su conjunto, thank you so much for joining. Ask them questions about their music. Cálmate, oye, no nomás te vas a los tacos. Primero,
Yeah.
el appetizer. ¿Cómo estás? Buenas tardes, no nomás. Oye, ¿y qué estás grabando? ¿Y qué? Cálmate.
Well, you know what? Let me start. Crystal, so who inspired you to sing? and how old were you when that happened? Margie, who were your influences?
Yeah.
Yeah, we really want to know.
No, when was
Like-
your first boyfriend?
Yeah, like when did you first record and when was your first kiss? I mean, when did you first
My
record?
first boyfriend. Well, okay, so I was 13 and I fell in love with this boy, which I ended up marrying him 23 years later. Isn't that cool?
Wow.
Except I wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend, so I had to wait until after high school to be engaged with him. And that's how the story starts, where I ended up from, because I'm from Corpus Christi. And I had a band back in 97? And I needed an accordion player, and guess who shows up? Chris. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, you know, my I guess my journey started bringing me down to the valley. I ended up, oh my gosh, it's a long story. But anyway, so I had to leave. I was engaged in 98. And so I had a band, and then my band ended up coming down to the valley because it used to be Jimmy Gonzalez's son, Mike. So then I ended up needing a band, and so I told my fiance at the time, I said, you know what? I found a band, but it's in the valley. I'm gonna leave, and I don't know when I'm gonna come back. And so we just kind of left it like that, and we both ended up going our separate ways. And so I've been here in the valley since 99.
Yeah. I thought you were from like Ed Couch or Wesleco.
No,
Hey, that's not, you're not talking
Corpus.
about Crystal, all right?
No,
I
estoy
was
hablando de
born
Margarita.
I was born in the valley,
Okay.
but I grew up when
And-
I was around like maybe 7 or 8 months. My parents moved us to Corpus Christi, so that's where I grew up. And then that's in 99 is when I ended up moving down to the valley.
Wow, and you started speaking more Spanish, ¿verdad? Cuando te viniste por ahí.
Yes. Well, actually, no.
No.
My mom, she speaks just Spanish, so
okay.
in my house, it was always speaking in Spanish.
qué
And then
bueno.
my dad spoke English, but we always spoke in Spanish. When I was in kinder, I had to learn English because I didn't know Spanish. So. And now I don't know Spanish now.
Oh, yes, and
Se me
Crystal.
traba la lengua.
Oh, yes, and Crystal, how many times have you been married? Some guy's asking, I'm sorry, it's because some guy's asking here. How many times has Crystalina been married?
No, it's we got our own private
Let
line.
me check. I'm just kidding. Just once.
Ah,
That's it? What happened?
Nothing.
Cristalino es el primero y el único amor de tu vida.
No.
Ah, mira.
Just wait. I'm waiting for the right moment. So I've been
me va a
married
echar
once.
me va-
Did she say she's waiting for the right woman?
Moment.
Ah, es que
Oh, I'm
Women's
sorry.
Month. Es Women's Month.
Oh, okay. I heard I'm waiting for the right woman. I'm like, all right. Then, you know, that's for another Chrispity Chris show. That, you know.
That happens on Sunday nights.
Yeah.
No, I've been married once. I got married at a young age, you know, and
How old are you, 12?
21. I was young.
I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, I was 21, and so I don't know, abusive.
Oh, wow.
No way.
No. Bueno.
Wow. You know, they can't all be gentlemen like us, Rudy Carr.
No, señor.
Right?
Somos muy poquitos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, Rudy Carr, in your honest opinion, what do you think of these ladies? I mean, you've heard them sing and everything, and, you know, what's your honest opinion?
Oh, man. They kick ass.
Are you sure?
Yes, they do. They're
like,
awesome.
like, who do you like
Literally,
better?
Margie does because she does karate.
You know, I was going to get to that in a bit, but Rudy, who do you like better?
Chihuahua. Oh, man. They both have their style. They both have their...
Is it because of the hair or what?
No, señor. No tiene nada que ver de looks. No tiene nada que ver eso. Y no, yo siempre creo que...
You know what, Crystal? I'm
Mande.
sorry, Rudy Carr.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking that maybe next week when you come... ¡Duérmase, perro! Respire, perro. Hacia arriba. A los lados. Al otro lado. Hazle como un perrito. Ah, ok. Así me gusta. En estos momentos, Rudy Carr, estas rucas son bien falsas. No tienen ningún negocio en la música tejana. No es Chely Lares, no es Selena, no es Laura Canales. Son falsas. Hazles burla, Rudy Carr. Respira, perro, respira. Así. Ándale, así me gusta. Oh. Ay, chiquito, no, duérmase. Duérmase. Aliviánese. Yeah, so, Crystal, have you heard these girls sing before, Rudy Carr?
¿Quiénes son estas teboleras, güey?
Pues no sé, güey. Have you heard them sing before or no?
No, señor. Son karaoke singers. Van para el fanfare. ¿Qué chingados? ¿Para dónde van?
No, Rudy Carr, they're here locally. They sing badass. That's Margie, that's Margarita, and that's Cristalina.
Really?
Yeah.
Ni en su rancho las conocen. ¿Quién son?
¿Cómo que quién son, Rudy Carr?
Pues yo no las había oído, güey. Pues estoy preguntando bien.
Pues they're Tejano vocalists, man. They're singers.
Really?
Yes.
¿Qué
He
nomás?
only knows Bobby Sanchez.
¿Quién es ese Manfloro chingado? ¿Quién es ese Bobby Sánchez?
I have no idea, Rudy Carr.
Sepa.
But, you know, what do you think of the way they sing?
Nunca las he oído cantar, güey. No las conozco.
Well, you were saying a little while ago that Margie reminded you of Laura Canales.
I did.
Yes.
Estás pendejo.
I'm sorry.
¿Qué tienes?
I'm sorry. And you said Crystal reminded you sort of Selena. Even the look and everything.
No, hombre. Ay, no, para nada. Yo no, pobrecito. ¿Ustedes quién son, muchachos? Mucho gusto. Bienvenidas, no sé quién son. Ojalá estén bien. ¿Quieren agua?
Wake his ass up.
¿A quién durmieron?
I don't know what they're talking about, Rudy.
No, wow. Yo las únicas que conozco es a Labra. ¿Cuál otra me gustaba antes? Que cantaba toda madre.
Maybe like Esmeralda or...
No, esa ruca te le faltaba. Andaba caída en los 90s porque andaba con Manny Guerra. A lo mejor Elsa García on her first album. Then she went to fucking pop on the fucking rest of the albums que empezó con AM Capital.
What about Shelly?
Yeah, pues un poquito.
And what about Margie and Crystalina?
Nunca las he oído, dispénsenme, nunca las he oído y no sé
that
si...
gives us an opportunity to sing for you.
A lo mejor...
do you want to hear him sing, Rudy Carr?
Of course I want to listen.
And what do you think of them right now? Just by looking at them, what do you think?
Están hermosas, wow.
Do you think, as good looking as they are, do you think that's how good they sing?
Probablemente no. Porque I know you have your auto-tune there already. Ya está listo. ¿Te acuerdas aquella ruca que vi una vez?
Yes, sir, I sure do.
Que cantaba bien gacho, vato. Y dijo que... Le dije, pues cantas como Paquita, la del barrio. Y se enojó, lloró.
La alba.
I know, bro, pero, aparte de eso, ojalá que...
¡Duérmase! Wow. Ladies, I do apologize for that. He's never done that. I don't know. That is weird. I do apologize, Margie, Crystalina. Please accept my apologies. Rudy, cálmate, perro. Te dije que respires. Ajá. Hazlo como un lobo. Ándale, así es. Oh, chiquito. En estos momentos, Rudy Carr, just be yourself. Aliviánese. Yeah, so, Crystal.
I would love to listen to Crystal and Margie sing.
Really?
Yeah. I know. I mean, Crystal, I heard her latest single is with Powerhouse Records, of course. Y Margie, pues me acuerdo de ella. I think I left radio when she came on board because I left radio like in the mid-90s. But I still listen to radio and I still listen to her music. And
my very first song was released in 97. My very first CD.
Wow.
Yeah.
I left.
And then my last one was like in 2010.
Really?
Yeah.
How many CDs?
Six of them.
Really? Wow. Because I left Que Pasa in 94, 90, around that time.
It was after.
Yeah, you're probably still in high school.
I was still in high school.
Entonces, ¿cuántos años tienes?
I know.
I don't want to say. No, but,
I was still in elementary.
No.
Wow. Rudy, so would you like to hear Crystal sing?
Oh, yeah. Again.
Crystal, would you like to sing for us?
Yes.
Awesome.
All right,
What
well.
song?
I don't know. Let's do Dame Valor. What do you think, Crystal?
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Chrispity Chris Show. We have Cristalina right here from the Rio Grande Valley, Ed Chelsa product, the Ed Chelsa High School.
You can
El Rincón del
have a seat
Diablo.
because it's a little on top.
Oh, just kidding.
Okay, so.
Yeah, she was already gonna belt it out and everything, man. She was gonna prove you wrong, Rudy Carr.
But what the hell did I say? I said I want to listen to her.
Oh, okay. I mean, I thought you meant otherwise. I'm
No,
sorry about
señor,
that, Rudy
está
Carr.
equivocado,
Yeah,
señor.
don't get mad at me. I'm sorry.
Sí, wow.
I'm sorry. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chrispity Chris Show. Cristalina with her latest single, Dame Valor. Vamos a ver. Let's check her out.
Te quiero decir que hace tiempo que te sueño, que me gusta mirarme en tus ojos, que te quiero.
It's okay. It happens. It happens every once in a while, folks.
Yeah.
It sure does.
Sola no quiero estar. Quiero volver contigo.
I think we're back on.
I think we're
already.
back. Yeah, I think we're back. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Our neighbor didn't pay his Wi-Fi, and sorry about that. We're stealing the Wi-Fi. But anyway, wow.
Yeah, we were talking about that her and I were on tour, on the road together.
Really?
Yeah, living in a bus for several years, right? How many years it was? I was looking for a backup singer, and she came highly recommended. So yeah, it's very hard. I mean, there's a lot of female singers that can sing, but there's not that many who can sing harmony. The segunda, we tried.
No, and she's a badass. You know, matter of fact, I used her for one of my songs just a couple of months ago for my latest single.
Yeah.
And she kicked ass. Let me tell you.
Because I guess singing harmony is hard, but I mean, because we auditioned several, and she was the one that just got it on the first try. So we're like, okay.
It was a funny start though, because it was my senior year, and that time we were back then it was tax testing, and now it's the STAR. So my mom was calling me, and she's like, hey, I have Geneva here with me, and she's telling me that she came to talk to Mr. Benny Layton, que en paz descanse. And so she's like, he's saying that, she's telling me that Mr. Layton highly recommended you to sing backup vocals because Margarita's looking up for a backup singer. So I was in shock, so I was like, okay, well, let me sink this in, and I'll go ahead and take care
What
of
year
it.
was
Right?
that? What
That
year
was
was that?
in 2006.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
But were you in choir in high
I
school?
was in Estudiantina.
Oh,
I was
really?
the lead vocalist for 4 years.
But you never took choir. I mean, cuando empezaste a cantar con la
So that's
estudiantina.
natural talent
Yeah.
right there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Self-taught.
Like, she really kicks ass. She's
I
a
mean,
badass.
those highs, I love those. When you hit those highs, is awesome.
Thank you.
Good one.
So
Yeah.
Ese
at
que el
the
otro.
time, I had recorded with Grupo Control, and so we were doing these choreographies for every song, and then so then she was doing the backup, and we were touring everywhere because I was able to, on that particular CD, I was able to. We did promotion on Sábado Gigante, Despierta América, like all of the international shows, California. I mean, we were literally on the road every single weekend for
I almost
years.
didn't make it to my first gig because
Hey, that's a good story. I want to listen. What happened?
because I'm scared of heights, and since I was still in high school, Margie's like, well, we're gonna have to fly, and I've never been on an airplane before. So what motivated me was like, well, look at baby Fred. Look at baby Fred. He's not crying. And I'm like, okay, let's go. So there I go.
Well, after that was okay
And
then?
after that, ya no me bajan del avión. Ahora quiero ir en avión.
I'm like, we're gonna go sing. Are we gonna fly?
Yes.
Real chiflada.
Dude, I have a funny story, man. It's not funny. It's kind of embarrassing for me, but I actually got called to go play with Margie one time, right? And I guess the management that she had at that time, I'm not gonna mention any names. The guy was like, "Don't worry, I'm not on camera." So, the guy all of a sudden starts telling me off. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, you called me to come here, bro. It's like...
¿Y por qué está enojado el rufiano ese?
I have no idea. To this day, I have no idea.
Maybe Margie
But
knows.
I got called, and I was like, okay, so I went. At the time, I wasn't playing with anybody. And I was like, all right, cool, man. I wouldn't mind. So I get there, and I get told off.
Boss.
I was like, wow.
Wow.
All right. So I guess my dream of,
No
playing with
comment.
Margie was like...
No comment.
I was, I after I left, I was like...
Wow, si quieres tener un palpinche gas.
Nothing, bro. Ni pa'l pinche Whataburger, nada, vato. Nada.
Wow. Wow, man. Maybe I'm gonna, dice, I think it's Turi Tamayo. Oh my God, remember when you would sing Sapo en Tercera?
En Tercera.
Margie Fender. Aiza Caballero, saludos.
El sapito, la vamos a
Ah,
gozar.
yeah.
And then I would go, la que me di sapito, la vamos a gozar. And she's like, no.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. And I was looking at the comments, somebody said, Jaime Montalvo said for me to sing, quiero volver contigo, que sola no quiero estar. Quiero volver contigo, en mi vida reinarás. Yo nunca te mentiré, por ti yo viviré. Quiero volver contigo. And that was like, man, San Antonio, West Texas. I mean, that song was played mainly over there. Like, I guess in the Valley and Corpus, that was like, we're a different animal down here.
You know what, Margie? Since you're in the singing mood right now, you know what? How about we do a song with you, man?
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you want to do a song with us? Or do we have to pay you?
Let's sing a song.
How about I pay you to sing a song? Unos 50 cents o algo así.
Un Whataburger.
Oh, hey, un Whataburger.
Send me some stars.
Guys, you know, man, I'm excited, Rudy Carr. I don't know why. I'm getting like goosebumps and chills and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I got him with Crystal, but now I'm getting him with her, man. I don't know
So
why.
I don't know if we touched on it, but when I was first starting.
Well, not yet, but yeah. Well,
back in Corpus in 90, what year was it? 96? Oh my gosh.
Somewhere around there.
And I had I had a band. Yeah, it was like 96. I had a band. And I was actually opening up for Grupo Más. Back when Grupo Más was like, I mean, they still are, but I mean, it was Jimmy Joe, and they were playing everywhere. And my little band was the opening act. And so, but guess what? Okay, so I had Chris Rodriguez. He was one of the accordion. And I guess we would always, so I had Frankie Caballero. But sometimes he wouldn't show up. So
He was in jail.
so we were like, we need an accordion player. And they called Chris, and he showed up. And so, I mean, I didn't even realize the kind of musicians that I had at the time, because they were, oh my God, Cruz Martinez, the Cumbia Kings. David Bechureida was with Bobby, and he ended up playing with Bobby. Felix Salinas, who's not with Intocable.
Yeah.
Danny Sanchez also with Intocable. I mean, I had Brando Mireles, oh my God, on the keyboard.
Dang.
Yeah,
That was the
my
All-Stars.
band. So
That was the All-Stars
literally,
there.
I had an all-star band.
Wow.
And at the time, when I was growing up, I wasn't allowed to do many things. So when I finally graduated and stuff, I was like, okay, this is the world. Let's see what's, And so somehow I ended up stumbling onto people, put a band together. And that was the band. And so, anyway, it's just, we go way back, Chris.
Dude, and it was back. And you know what? And we also worked on a TV show as well, on Puro Tejano.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah.
That was really cool.
I've been in the music business, oh my gosh, since the 90s.
Are you
And
still in?
I sang with Jimmy Gonzalez and Grupo Más back in 2012 from like April to like September. And then I ended up getting invited to a church retreat, and it changed my life totally. So I actually stopped listening to Tejano, to everything, and I just would listen to Christian music because it was just so beautiful and so inspirational that it's like, why would I want to sing anything else? So I started learning a lot of the music, and that's what I would sing. So for the longest time, I kind of separated myself, and then, but now I sang at the Las Vegas showcase. Was it last year or the year before? So, I do get invited to sing. I've got some other things coming up that have to do with the music, because I can't separate myself, because that's just a part of who I am, and so I remember one time, because I promote the name Freddie Fender because my uncle was Freddie Fender, and I remember him telling me the year that he passed away, have fun with it, and just, because I would take it as, it was a commitment, we had contracts, and it was a serious type of thing, but he's like, just have fun with it. And so that's what I'm doing now. I'm just having fun.
You know what's cool about that? Your uncle is Freddie Fender, right?
Yeah.
And my uncles were the ones that backed up your uncle on a bunch of albums.
Really?
Los Hermanos Ayala.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool.
So so we're the next generation.
I know, right? So, Crystal, it's funny because I've asked Margie to come do a couple of songs with us, and she's like, nah, I don't think so. So I was like, you know what? So I said, who'll do it? Crystal will do it.
Okay, if she goes, I go.
If she goes, I go.
Sí, like Crystal de Volá no me dijo que no. Crystal de Volá, let's do it.
Wow.
So, how about doing a song together, both of y'all, here at Powerhouse?
You know what was a big song that was hitting when I started with you?
Crystal.
En
¿Dónde estás, amor?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that one. Do you have that one?
I don't have that one, but you know what? There's a lot of people that want to sing. They want to hear Margie sing. So,
Yeah.
Margie, you mind singing a couple of songs?
Yeah, no, I don't mind.
Are you sure you don't mind?
I want to say hi to Roger León Peña.
Sí, and the music keeps on. Un saludo para Roger López. Dice Cindy en Santiago Guajardo. Hi, amiga. Special request mientras me vaya.
Mientras me vaya,
A cappella.
mírame por última vez. You know, that was my divorce song. So it's like, yeah, my story goes crazy. But anyway, so when I got divorced.
Oye, ¿quién fue el
That was my
rufiano que...
divorce song.
Yo lo que quiero saber, ¿quién fue el sonso que te divorció?
Let's not go there.
Ah, okay.
I'm sure she doesn't want to go there, but you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, Margarita on the show, on the Chrispity Chris Show, she's going to do this song for us right now. Hoy no más. See if she remembers this song.
Oh my gosh.
You
That was
remember?
off of my first CD. Tú me mentiste, tú me heriste, casi me rompiste el corazón, más te adoro y te perdono. Quiero que se acabe nuestro amor, pero eso ya no va a repetirse. Una cosa déjame decirte, un engaño más, no lo voy a perdonarte. Un engaño más y yo dejo de amarte. Un engaño más, otra maldita aventura y yo te digo hasta nunca. No es something y he sufrido. I don't remember the words. Cabe nuestro amor, ya ha pasado y a mi lado mereces otra oportunidad, pero eso ya no va a repetirse. Una cosa déjame decirte, un engaño más, no lo voy a perdonarte. Un engaño más y yo dejo de amarte. Un engaño más, otra maldita aventura y yo te digo hasta nunca. Un engaño más, no lo voy a perdonarte. Un engaño más y yo dejo de amarte. Un engaño más, otra maldita aventura y yo te digo hasta nunca. Saludos para David Colchado, who's watching, Jess, my cousins, mis primas de San Benito, mira, si me quieren. Sí, en
Wow.
Santiago, Guajardo Chiropractic. Oh my God, they're the ones who popped my back. Oh my God, I need to go.
Oye, ¿estás disgracious?
Wow.
Las dos están disgracious.
That's
Jesse
a,
Gonzalez.
brings back.
Oh my
Does it
God.
bring back memories, Margie?
Yes, oh my God. I think I really miss being on stage. I really do.
You know what? Para
But you know,
los que o sea, andamos en la música, Chris is a master and I respect him as a musician. As a person, no vale chicle, pero as a musician. No, but I'm proud to say I've never done any drugs. Never have, in my life. But that to me, it's a drug when even si me ponen a tocar las percussions, I don't care, but just
to be a
just
part
to
of
be a
it.
part of it and play, man, it's a high.
Yeah.
It's a high.
Are you trying to interview to be her drummer?
I know, right?
Está equivocada, señor. Usted cállese la boca. Pero quiero mandar saludos, gracias anyway, but hey, wouldn't be bad. Pero
what's cool is that I've been in this business for so long that, for example, the Bad Boys, I go and we actually did a performance there in Las Vegas, and so I just call them up, they learn my music, and I have a band, and also in San Antonio, I played at the Fanfare, M2, that's
what do you say at the fanfare? ¿Por qué me dices tan feo eso?
Because you're talking about the Fanfare.
I haven't said anything about the
echando burla a
fanfare.
la
¿A
fanfare.
quién? Oye.
When did you say that, Rudy Carr?
I have no idea.
Wow, I don't know.
Hey, Margie, did we ever hit the 250 gigs? in a year.
Oh my God. That was a lot of gigs. Every weekend we would perform.
Every weekend.
Every weekend.
Yeah,
Ah,
because
tú también.
Living on a bus.
Hey,
oh my God.
hey,
We got so many
Chris-
stories.
Crystal was gonna, you were telling me something earlier today, something about.
yeah. So where did you graduate from, Rudy?
Ah, ya me van a chingar, pero ahí voy. Brownsville Hannah High School, 1984.
Oh, okay. Well, I went to the video last week, and
What,
I
adult
seen-
video?
The video, and I was seeing the part where I had called, right, to their hotline. And so I'm asking Rudy how many gigs have they have so far, the Bobby Sanchez band. And he's like, oh, we haven't reached the 250 gig, but we're at 215. So we need 30 more to complete the 250. So do the math. 30 and 15 is 45.
Okay. That was it?
I just had to.
Ok, ya te lo quitaste de tu pecho, ya.
Yeah,
Ya, tu
yeah.
pecho no es bodega,
No.
ya estás con madre, ya. Bien
Yeah.
satisfecha, vas a dormir bien, vas con cristalino, te vas a dejar caer y ya toda madre. Ok, that's another one.
Rudy Carr. That was like a big.
Oye,
Oh yeah, I want to say hi to Mr. Vallejo.
Mr. Vallejo.
Mr. Vallejo, okay.
Crystal's dad.
Aw.
Crystal's daddy. So I used to own a transportation company, and her dad is a truck driver, and so we were intertwined with the music. Plus, we also had. her
Oye,
dad
¿tienes
as
chingo de
as
feria, Margarita?
I know, right?
Business is un dinero.
Hey, Rudy Carr.
Entrepreneur.
Después de aquí se tiene que mochar con un Whataburger. Fácil. ¿Verdad?
I have the app.
Hey, me too.
I
You know
have
what?
Points.
Dude, I've got like 12,000 points. How many do you have?
God. Well, no, I used them all. So
Zero.
I started back at like 96.
Mucha gente, a lot of people are sending us, chiming in. And quiero mandar un saludo muy especial hasta el Distrito Federal, hasta la Ciudad de México. Arturo Plata, buen amigo de allá, nos está viendo ahorita desde el Distrito Federal. Ya no le dicen Distrito Federal, le dicen la Ciudad de México, pero a todos ellos gracias. Jesse González también manda saludos. Man.
You know what, Rudy Carr? Let's open up the hotline. If anybody wants to call in,
Ask any questions to Cristalino or Margarita.
Yeah, give us a call at area code 956-874-4176.
Yeah, nos puede hablar con todo gusto.
You
Gracias.
can talk to the Miss Crystal here or Margarita.
What's the number?
It's area code 956-874-4176. The number is on the screen right there.
Wow. También Cindy Ramos dice great voices, les manda a saludar. Corina Janine Vallejo, saludos también.
Johnny, your brother.
Oh, también.
All my family is watching, so a big shout out to all of my family. Yeah. And
Bonnie Hernandez is also watching. Hey, Bonnie.
hi, Bonnie.
Wow. Thank you.
My sister from church is also Nilda. Thanks
Your
for
sister
watching.
from church?
Thank you guys for watching.
Hey, you know what? I had
A lot
heard
of
like
sisters
a
from
like a
church.
real crazy story that you had you were going into the convent and stuff like that.
Did I what?
Que te ibas a volver hermana and all that. I don't know. How true is that?
I gave my life to the Lord in 2012. Okay, so I was with Jimmy Gonzalez, and oh my God, so my story is that when I was talking about that I was engaged back in '98, and I lost my band and ended up coming to the Valley, lost touch with my fiance, and ended up making a life here. He made a life, because he stayed behind, and so I ended up getting married to the manager. And I figured, you know what, this is my life, right? And tried the best that I could to make it work. And you can't force somebody to be faithful and loving, and if they're not, if their personality is is a narcissistic one, you're better off walking away. And
Yeah.
I used to hate divorce because I had kids, right? My two beautiful sons, and I wanted to keep that family,
Unit.
the family unit. I wanted that. I really wanted that, but you can't force something that's just not meant to be.
How many kids do you have?
I have two boys. One of them is gonna be 21 in September.
Su máquina.
Yeah, and my little one is 15.
Wow.
And
Crystal,
he's a Wesco Panther.
Crystal, how many kids do you have, Crystal?
One. A little
One.
boy, 10 years old.
¿Tú cuántos tienes, Arthur?
That I know of? No, it made for the most perfect joke, but I can't. Not right now.
Okay. We're keeping it PG.
Yeah, we're keeping it PG for today, folks. So
13-ish.
we can't be our normal selves because we got two lovely, beautiful
No,
ladies here in
yeah.
house, and we have to keep it PG, Rudy Carr.
Sí, claro.
We made a promise that we're going to keep it PG today. So
Yeah.
Juan Rubio, saludos, brother. All the way from El Campo, Texas. También para Renny Rollins watching. Alicia de la Fuente también nos acompaña. Nilda Sánchez, hi, Margie.
Nilda, le manda saludos.
Jaime Montalvo dice Rio Grande City, Rio Grande is in the house.
Órale.
Es todo.
Puro Rattler, ya, hombre.
Sí, puro Rattler. LBJ.
Marilu Rios. Ivan is watching.
Is in the house.
He's with Medina Real Estate. Ivan Guzman.
I know, right?
So my sister said that my dad says hi and that beautiful voices. So she was saying that my dad used to drive for her company when she had a trucking company. So he's now retired. And so, yeah.
Wow.
He's now retired.
He's retired.
Ya.
No.
Ya colgó los guantes.
Es todo.
Yeah, he did it for 35 years. 35 years.
Es todo, really car. You know, we're trying like our hardest, guys. We're trying like our super hardest.
No, si estamos bien, vamos bien.
To keep it PG here because
vamos bien.
Yeah, we're trying, but you know it's going and everything, guys. You know, and you know we want to thank these lovely ladies for being here today, Miss Cristalina y también Margarita, Margie Fender. Guys, you guys are awesome.
I have a question for Margarita.
A ver.
You know, you told us about your faith right now on a serious note, right? It's, you know, is it, if you want to, si quieres regresar a la música secular, hay cosas que vas a poder cantar y hay otras que I mean, it's just, you know, hypothetically.
So like for the longest time, lyrics, and I learned that what comes out of your mouth manifests, right? You attract it, and so going back to the lyrics that I was singing, like un engaño más, you know, te lo voy a perdonar, heck no, you know what I mean? Like those lyrics, but I would sing them because those were the songs that were in the system, or those were the songs that I was receiving from songwriters. And Jimmy Gonzalez produced my first CD. Cruz Martinez produced half of the second CD. You know, so there was just different ways of me getting songs. And so now that I look back, the songs that I was singing, like Cariño si te vas, no vayas a olvidar lo que aquí dejaste, it was about a guy who's cheating on his wife, and he, you know, so it's just like, so, and I was thinking, like, now that I go back, I'm like, why was I singing that? Because honestly, all of those songs became my reality, you know, and so now that I think about it, at one point I didn't even want to sing that because it was like peeling off scabs, you know, that I just, you know, when we go through things as women or even men, right? When we go through heartbreaks or when we go through bad relationships, you don't want to relive that. And so a lot of people, they go to a bar and they're drinking their life away because they want to forget, you know. And to me, the way I coped with it was I was like literally crying to God, help me get out of this situation, because, you know, I was at the time following the music and following my focus was on the music, making sure that I had my musicians, and it was just focus on music. And I wasn't raised in we would go to church, but it wasn't like a lifestyle. And so now, you know, I had to kind of went through a phase too where now I'm okay. Now I can sing because it doesn't hurt me anymore. But yeah, I kind of would like to record again. I recorded a song with Lupus Sainz Jr. and that was the perfect collaboration for me because it was if you listen to the song, you can find it on YouTube. It's called Quebrando Cadenas, because it can also mean, because at the time I was going through a divorce, Quebrando esas cadenas to me was like, yes, I gotta do it. When I first heard him, I met him at a friend's house in Taft. And he's like, I have this song, I have been wanting to record it. And I was like, well, yeah. And as soon as I heard the lyrics, now I listen to the lyrics, and if it's something that I can relate to, something that I want to promote and sing and feel, I'm gonna do it. And so that's why I really haven't recorded much lately, because I'm starting to be real picky about what I sing, you know.
Right.
And so that song could be a Christian song, because, you know, in our Christian faith, we talk about breaking chains, whether it's drugs, whether it's depression, whether it's all kinds of, you know, different chains. Divorce, to me, like I said, I used to be afraid of or terrified of divorce, but now it's like, it's the best thing, because if it brings you peace, then do it, you know. And so
I bet there's a bunch of guys on here saying, man, I want her to get divorced like right now.
Oye, Margarita, gracias por contestar. ¿Y hay planes en el futuro cercano o un poquito más después de otra vez regresar al escenario?
I'll answer that for her, Rudy Carr. Just look back to Rudy Carr. It says Powerhouse Studios. That's where she's going to come and record.
¡Vámonos!
And the answer is yes.
Okay. Cristalina,
Eso.
I know you have your single. It's out and it's awesome, you know. We're going to hear something new pretty soon?
Yes.
Awesome.
Very soon.
Qué bueno.
We're actually working on 2 songs for Cristalina right now.
Awesome.
You know what? We did a collaboration with Geneva, who was the brainchild. And if you go to YouTube, you can watch Tejanas Unidas en Cristo. So Geneva, you'll see the story because we're also working on a documentary that's been in film festivals. And so we can't really release anything yet, but the song is out. And 25 female Tejanas got together and we sang the song Aquí Estás. In Spanish, and in the end it ends in English. And so that was amazing, and Crystal was one of the girls.
Awesome.
And so that's going to be coming up soon. It's going to be on Netflix, I believe. Or I don't know, we'll see where it ends up. But there was also a spin-off, which I'm going to be working on, which is the Margarita Fender Show, featuring women de la Onda Tejana.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Now that's really cool.
That's
What if Rudy and I transition into females? Can we?
Hey, nowadays, anything goes.
What do you think, Rudy Carr?
No, señor.
Cristina y Rodolfa.
Sí.
Rodolfo.
Rudilina.
Sí. ¿Y el... ¿Cómo le pusiste?
Rudilina.
No, pero a Chris, ¿cómo le pusimos? ¿Cristino? ¿Cristina?
Cristina.
Crispina.
No, you know he called my son Cristalino.
Wow. A ver, ¿quién más? A ver.
It says, Mary Lou Rio says, we would like for you to go to San Martin de Porres at 9 a.m. on Sunday, church time, so that you could sing with us, with your beautiful voice, Margie.
Thank you. I used to sing in San Martin for 5 years on the 1 p.m. Mass. And the reason, well, of course, I love singing, right? But because we get to sing, at the time we were able to sing the songs that were on the radio, the more modern type of Christian music. So that was a lot of fun. So shout out to All for God, who's I don't know if they're watching or not, but maybe they'll watch it on the replay.
Yeah. Saludos también para David Science, Kingsville, Texas. Super Dave.
El Super Dave.
El
yeah.
Super Dave. Gracias. Alonso de León, gracias a toda la gente que nos sigue.
Yeah, Mr. Crystal.
Chiming in, Mr. Crystal.
Yeah, they're just looking out for you right now.
Yeah. Más vale que se venga
Están
para la casa.
espiando. They're stalking you, Crystal. El Mr. Crystal. Está bien empelotado contigo ese vato.
Gacho.
Gacho está bien empelotado.
We don't talk about that.
Guys, folks, if you guys are wondering, no, these ladies are not married. They're both single and
they're straight.
Yeah, they're both
Which
straight.
is right now en estos días está canijo, ¿no?
Yeah.
Sí.
So we asked Margie, so what is your real name? She goes, Margarito. Like, al alba.
Me dicen Márgaro.
Sí.
Márgaro. Me dicen de cariño. Pero, wow, so many, man, so 60, we were talking about that she has 6 CDs and people say, esta Cindy Ramos dijo, you got 6 CDs? Wow, it's like, el tiempo se fue así. Pero la calidad sigue ahí because they're still good. I mean, there's great stuff that was recorded back
There's
then.
a lot of it, and I posted because I didn't have my videos on YouTube, and I just recently found them, and I found a computer with a CD-ROM or DVD, whatever. I'm like, because now they don't make them like that anymore, but I have them on CD, and so I uploaded them on my YouTube page.
Awesome.
So if you look through there, it's under Margarita Canela.
Wow.
Is what they used to be.
Yeah.
Wow. And Crystal, any plans on a CD or an album or anything like that?
Yeah, I want to record an album.
Well, ahí vas.
I mean, don't sound too
Yeah, it's
excited,
a start.
goddammit.
Yeah.
Like,
It's because right now I'm just nervous. Like, I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm like full of mixed emotions because
acércate un poquito más al micrófono.
like I'm so full of mixed emotions.
But
because,
good ones, good
yeah,
emotions.
good ones,
Yeah.
all positive because, I started at the age of 8, singing, and it was just like a little speaker in a room annoying my mom and my dad while they slept, and I got the microphone y yo cantaba ahí sola.
Yeah. Didn't
Puras
we all do
canciones
that? Yeah.
De Alicia Villarreal, de Selena, and all that, And when I started professionally, I started with Margie. So to me, this is like something special, and it's just like, okay, like I don't know what to do, girl. You got it. You're the pro here.
I only have but one thing to say. Ponle casa, ¿no?
Que se compre comercial.
Sí. No, pero es cierto, cuando, when you started playing, what was your first instrument? Drums, right?
Drums, 1981, dude.
Wow. I was 75, 76, I was 10.
81.
75, 76, I was 10 years old. Y también agarrar los palitos de cualquier cosa, los baños. You weren't even born in 75. Yeah.
I wasn't born
You were
in
born
75.
You were born 75?
No.
I wasn't born in 75.
No.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah. But yeah,
I
it's,
I was trying to trick her, folks, but
Yeah,
it didn't
yeah.
work. It didn't work.
Oye, pero sabemos que más o menos en los 90s fue cuando graduó de high school por ahí.
Let me ask you something. When you were in high school, were you touring or no?
When I was in high school, I was in the mariachi.
Wow.
Oh, and so when you're talking about that, it's in your blood. When I sing mariachi music, it's like, ooh.
Well,
You know, I have to give big props to mariachi because I did mariachi for a few years too, with mariachi in Westaco, and man, you have to have a voice. I think that's where I came out of my shell because I got used to singing with the microphone.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Crystal, what year did you graduate?
I don't know. I just said 2006.
Oh, 6. You, Margie?
In 94.
You graduated in 94.
Class of 94.
Oh, okay.
What high
Miller
school?
Rock.
So she
What
was
high school?
Miller.
So she was born 76.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's why they asked.
I'm a sesquicentennial baby.
Yeah. And the birth of America, 76.
yeah, because I graduated in 93. So it,
84. Wow, I'm
Yeah,
the
so for
old
the
fart
longest
here.
time while I was on tour, I was like 30 pounds ago. So now it's
What do you mean
like
30 pounds
What?
ago?
30 pounds
¿Estás
ago.
igual, mujer?
Super flaca que andaba, and I would only eat lettuce.
Oh my god.
No, she's not fat, right, Rudy?
No, hombre.
Yeah,
Are you sure, Ricard?
No, señor.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No.
Yeah, so
celebración.
I know, right? So it's kind of fun trying to figure out their age and
I mean,
stuff
in
like.
the valley, the food is just so great.
Would you agree that we got the best food in the state, in the whole
Well,
nation?
okay, so Mexican food is the best.
Okay.
Right? The Mexican food, the Tex-Mex food. The barbecue is the best. Chinese food, San Antonio. Hands
Okay.
down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where in
Because
San Antonio?
There's a place called Ding Hao.
Oh,
Oh my God.
oh,
gotta
love you
go.
long
It's
time.
So good. So whenever my husband and I get like, we get a craving for Chinese food, we're like, okay, who do we go visit? Okay, let's go.
Guys, she's just saying her husband just so that you guys won't stalk her
Yeah,
right now, okay?
yeah,
But she's
yeah.
actually
Yeah.
saying.
Porque aquí
yeah.
hay muchos pinches calenturientos aquí.
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually had somebody calling.
Oh,
Let's answer it.
let's answer it. A ver, ¿quién es?
Thank you for calling. You're on the Chrispity Chris Show. Who am I speaking to?
Hello, sir. This is Juan Jose Vallejo, Crystal's dad.
Oh, Mr. Vallejo. How you doing, sir?
Aw.
I'm doing good. Just looking at your podcast. Had been a long time since I had seen Margie.
Yeah, she's here. She looks good. She's older now and stuff. She's like 30 pounds heavier, but yeah, she's here.
Está igual,
But
¿verdad?
Older now.
Yeah, tiene peluca, sir.
Las dos tienen peluca, yo creo.
Las dos.
Yes, sir. Let me.
Nice to hear from you, Mr. Vallejo.
Hi, Margie.
Hi. We've been praying for you.
It's nice to hear your voice again, Margie.
Yes.
Mr. Vallejo, let me ask you something. Are you super proud of your daughter?
Sir, I've been proud of her since the day she was born.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Ponle casa. No, I'm just kidding.
Sí, oye, sir. Oye, sir, ya le iba a decir, oye, póngale casa a su hija, ¿no? Pero ya le puso casa for like 20-something years.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, that's Isaiah.
Hi, Rudy.
Hola, how you doing, Isaiah?
Hi, Margie.
Hi, baby.
Hi, Crystal.
Crystal.
Where's Cristalino, your dad?
Made mom back.
You didn't call her mom. You didn't say, hi, mom.
Yeah, I've been proud of her since she started singing at the age of 8 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something, sir. Did you get mad at her a lot? Did you spank her cuando estaba chiquilla o no?
You know what? I never spanked them. I just corrected them.
That means spanking them.
¿No? O con una mirada solamente.
I didn't believe in spanking.
Ah, okay.
I think of all four of us, I'm the most rebel one.
Una estirada de greñas nomás, pero spanking no.
Hey. No, hombre, if it would have been my
No,
mom.
cállate.
Oye, if it would have been my mom, no, hombre, la chancla, la varilla, la escoba, everything.
A mí me dejaban pintado en las nalgas el cinto de mi papá, decía Matamoros. Ahí tenía todas las cintas. ¡Palos! Sí. Tamaulipas.
No, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir. Well, thank you for calling into the show. I really appreciate it. And you know what? I'm so glad that you are super proud of your daughter because, we are proud of her as well.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
All righty.
And I wanted to thank Margie for giving her that opportunity to be on stage with her. And I remember the time we went to Florida. I had a load to deliver up in Lakeland, and they were going to perform in Orlando, I believe it was.
Uh-huh.
And I was there for the whole concert.
Actually,
Wow.
it was in
And I
Naples.
Crystal with me the following day to go and deliver my load.
Oh wow, yeah, that was cool.
¿Y no llegó tarde, sir, con el load?
No,
¿No? Qué
No.
bueno.
llegamos temprano porque we delivered pan Bimbo.
Órale, el
Ándale.
pan Bimbo.
So, el cafecito y el panecito en la mañana.
Ándale, qué bueno.
Wow, that is awesome.
Great memories. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hoy no más.
Well, nice talking to you guys.
Thank you.
Well, igualmente.
Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Vallejo. Thank you for calling in. Te lo agradecemos and thank you so much.
Ándale.
Ándale. Bye.
Vaya, Zea. Ahí
We
está,
were,
Zea.
I don't know if you were there, but we were at the, I was filming a video which I uploaded called La Paga during Hurricane Katrina in Miami.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So towards the end of the video, we're all wet. It's because it started raining. So then afterwards, we finished up, we wrapped up, we went to the hotel, and I think Grupo Duelo was there at the time. And oh my God, and then the storm hit, and it was just crazy from there. So I don't
Wow.
remember what year was it, 2011?
Por ahí, más o menos.
You know what, Margie? I know
No,
that
not even. It was like 2006 or something.
really quick, I must say this. I know that Margie's gonna, we both work together on a TV show called Puro Tejano, and she's working on another TV show right now as well. But I think she should forget about that other show, and I think she should come here to Powerhouse Studios, and I'm going to produce a show for her.
There you go.
Yeah, she should forget about that other show over there and stuff, and she should just come here, and we should all just do a show together. What do you think?
Sounds cool. Let's
Man.
do it.
Forget about that other guy. Ese vato está todo falso.
No, we're just gonna start.
But-
he has his foot in the door with Channel 5, and so he's got what's the name of his show is about conjunto
Yeah.
bands. And so he's been doing it for several years now, and so he's like, hey, I'm doing this, and they're needing another slot, and I was like, let's do it. So
I've got my foot in the door with the CW channel, with Channel 4, with Telemundo, and Univision. And plus, I've also got my own TV channel now. So,
Wow. And Pornhub.
yes.
Yeah. No, don't forget about that one.
No, but yeah, so I'm going to do a bunch of that stuff. And you know what? If it doesn't work out there, I would like to produce a show for you.
awesome.
And Crystal, too.
Yeah.
She'd be a sidekick. Pero tiene que hablar más porque está bien calladita.
Yes, okay, yeah.
You need to talk more, Crystal. You need to be more like
Yes.
like Margie.
It's because when I'm behind the screen, I'm just like,
I know she's looking at like all the messages and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, talk to us.
yeah.
You know what, Crystal? Why don't you do another song for us?
Okay,
You down or what?
yeah.
Awesome. Oh, yeah. Here we go, guys.
Your brother says that you're spoiled.
Yeah, that I'm not lying, that I am the rebel and will spoil.
La chiflada.
Well.
La chifladita.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's see how this one comes out. I'm not sure how good it's gonna come out, but let's try it, okay? What do you think, Crystal?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, don't mess it up, Crystal. Ready? Here we go.
Me voy, pero te llevo todo lo que te ofrecí. Si un día dije que te amaba, no lo voy a repetir. Las horas en la madrugada, cuando no podías dormir. ¿Quién era la que te acompañaba? La que estuvo siempre ahí. Si me lo hubieras pedido, te juro que yo había corrido hasta el fin del mundo para darte mi mano, pero ahí lo malo, no fui correspondida. Te perdiste de un enorme corazón que se encuentra en estos tiempos en peligro de extinción. De esos que dan serenata, pero con su propia voz. Te perdiste de un 14 de febrero que comienza el mes de enero y se renueva el año nuevo. Te perdiste de lo que no encontrarás en algún otro lugar. Everybody with the vocals. Te perdiste de lo que no encontrarás en ningún otro lugar.
Beautiful.
Wow, Rudy Carr. Hoy no más, Rudy Carr.
No, hombre, ¿qué hace?
It's polka time.
Yes, sir.
Avéntate un pinche grito, Rudy. Ay, güey.
Oye, saludando a Tomás Vázquez, gracias.
Oye,
Eric Contreras.
Parece que atropellaron un perro o algo. Y hubo-
Nilda Sanchez, thank you. Nino Borrego, nice song, awesome, Crystal. So, a lot of people chiming in.
Y se mega shout out to La Boca Loca. Esto, Crystal, lots of love from your cuñiz, your cuñado.
Yes. Big shout out.
All right.
Hoy no más.
Sofía Von Stein Peña, beautiful angelic voice.
A ver, Crystal, un gritito.
I don't know how to
Eso.
Ricky de la Rosa Jr. both have awesome voices. Wow.
Ponle casa.
El Ricky. Saludos hasta, mira, Patty Ruiz allá en Harlingen Combs area. Gracias por acompañarnos. Thank you. Mike García Jr. dice puros thumbs up. Awesome.
Now, Rudy Carr, ¿can these chicks sing o no?
Hell yeah.
Oh, es puro pedo, Rudy.
¿Quién chingados dijo que era puro pedo?
No sé, Rudy Carr. I think the Chrispity Chris is coming out of me now.
Ya, sácalo.
I better stop, right?
Sí, porque después te vas a... Ex.
Sí.
No, señor.
Hey, you know what, Rudy Carr? You know what I was thinking? That maybe next week, duérmase.
Warning.
Sí. Tranquilo, mi Rudy. Tranquilo, perro. Respira, desgraciado. Ladra como un perrito. ¿A quién quieres más? ¿A Crystal o a Margie? ¿A mí? Ah, ok. Yo también te encuero. Digo, te quiero mucho, Rudy Carr. Ay, sí, chiquito. Rudy Carr. Quiero que les pongas casa a estas rucas. ¿Ok? Como quien dice, ponles casas. Ponles casa a las dos, con doble piso, con alberca, todo el pinche pedo, Rudy Carr. ¡Aliviánese! Ya, Rudy Carr, so what do you
Yo
think?
no, lo que pienso yo ahorita, a las dos les pondría una mansión, no una casa.
¿Por qué, Rudy Carr?
Por esas voces angelicales que tienen.
¡Al alba!
Es más, pinche Nashville no va a traer nada a las casas que le voy a poner aquí en la cuchilla en Mission y a la otra le voy a poner ahí en la Southmost en Brownsville.
Ah, órale.
Gacho, bien con madre, vato. Es más, si se ponen al tiro las dos, hasta les pongo una en el gato. Acá para Álamo, para el norte. Pinche real estate ahí está bruto. Y pues tenemos la conecta ahorita con Margie.
O con la Michelle St. Michael.
La Michelle St. Michael, no, esa ruca no trae nada.
Ah, ok.
La que trae, la best real estate ahorita en el valle es Margarita.
Are you sure about that, Rudy Carr?
Yeah, porque
¡Duérmase! Rudy Carr, en estos momentos, habla bien mal de ellas. Cantan feos, tan panzonas, tapelona, usan pelucas, todo el pinche pedo, Rudy Carr. ¡Aliviánese! Yeah, Rudy Carr, so she does like real estate, man, Margie.
Pues más vale que se quede ahí porque de cantante nomás no. Mejor que le sigue con bienes y raíces. Es la palabra correcta en español, bienes y raíces, para cuando vendes. Mejor
Pues,
síguele ahí.
pues no, que ahorita le estás poniendo casa a Margie y a Crystal.
Le pongo casa a nadie, bro.
Pues no, que le iba a poner casa en Semarani, que que el otro.
No, hombre. A la que le voy a poner
Bien
casa...
bipolar el dude.
Who's bipolar?
Pues no sé.
Estaba pesado el melatonin.
Rudy Carr, do you like the way Crystal sings?
No. No.
You just said she sounds like Elsa García.
No, señora. Irse, por favor. Chris, you're a producer y tú la dejas que cante aquí. ¿Cuántas te ha quebrado ya de los Auto Tunes, bro? Pro Tools ya ni te quiere otra vez registrar la pinche mugre que tienes ahí en la consola.
Ya me voy.
Pues sí, mejor vete a vender tacos a la pulga de Álamo con el pinche Bronco 956.
Oh, yes. ¿Y la Margie qué onda? You said that she has an angelic voice y que eso que el otro.
I never said... Man, you go... What the hell are you putting words in my mouth?
Well, what do you think about her singing? I think she's a badass, dude.
I don't think so.
Oh, well, I do.
I don't think so.
Why not, Rudy?
Cuando cantó hace rato, ¿no oíste que falseó en la voz?
¿Te pediste o hace rato?
No, señor, ella falseó.
Ah, ok.
Ya, haz de cuenta que estaba cantando ahí en la noche de aficionados de la Pulga de Álamo. Karaoke. ¿Quieren karaoke? Mejor váyanse al fanfare.
Ah, ok.
Sí.
¿Y no la
Es
Pulga de
que-
Álamo?
No, la Pulga de Álamo yo creo que ni las quiere ahí, bro.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Rudy Carr, Margie.
-10.
Go back to bed.
¿Y la cristalina?
La cristalina -11.
Duérmase.
Al alba. Rudy Carr, why don't you like their voices? I think they sound pretty good.
No, hombre, no te
So
den el morral.
what you're trying to say, like, if you had the opportunity
Mira,
to record with them.
si Paquita la del barrio estuviera aquí, vato, le vas a decir, mijas, por favor, rata de 2 patas, váyanse de aquí de una vez. Pero no.
Ya, duérmelo, Chris, ya.
You know, yo no sé, aquella que se quede mejor vendiendo bienes y raíces, Cristalina que se vaya a la Pulga a vender chamoyadas y se acabó el pedo. Olvídense de cantar porque se van a quedar muertas de hambre las dos.
Rudy, so if they decided to make a band, both of them together, and they asked you to be their drummer, would you do it?
No, yo me quedo con Bobby Sánchez, bro.
Al
Porque ese
alba.
vato toca 250, 100 shows, vato.
Al año.
Al año, señorita.
Al alba.
Ahí estás, cada show el vato paga 1,000 bolas. No, hombre, cállate.
¿Y la-
a quarter of a million dollars.
¿Y la Lori Jean?
Ay, cosita.
Esa sí te gusta.
Osa.
Ok, a comparada con Margarita y Crystal, ¿qué onda?
No, hombre, haz de cuenta que estás oyendo a Karen Carpenter cuando oyes a
¿Oyes?
Lori Jean, vato. No, es otra cosa. No, hombre, vato, es otra cosa esa chava.
You blew her off earlier.
Who?
A Lori Jean.
No,
te oigo.
señora.
Acércate al micrófono, ma.
You blew her off.
No, man. Aparte que no sabes cantar, estás sorda. Sí. Oye,
Let me
¿qué?
read the comments.
A ver.
Lori. I'm just
A ver,
kidding.
¿dónde dice?
Rudy Carr, what do you think of these chicks, man?
No, pues están bonitas, pero pues de cantada no.
No la arman.
No la arman.
Okay.
No.
That's just your opinion, right?
Ya. Ahorita la que anda caliente es la Lori Jean.
¿O eres tú el que anda de calenturiento?
Los dos.
Ah, ok.
Le voy a hacer un work un día de estos. Ojalá que tenga cuates míos.
¡Duérmase!
You're so cute.
Girls, I apologize for that. I mean, that was very rude of him. Rudy Carr, en estos momentos, cálmate. Cálmate. Cálmate, perro. Así, respira para arriba, hacia abajo, a los lados. Ladra como un perrito. En el micrófono, ladra como un perrito. Ajá. Ah, ok. Ya, párale. Ok, Rudy Carr. Just be yourself, Rudy Carr. Ok? ¡Alígánese! Yeah, so...
Wow, what a show, man.
Yeah, dude,
Great
I mean, we're
voices,
having
you know. Oh, man. I can't say enough.
Yeah. Wow.
My
ves.
sister.
Dice...
Sí, se raspa.
Your sister hizo esos raspas?
No, it's because my first job,
Ajá.
I was 14, 15, and my aunt used to have a ice cream, like those little carritos.
Yeah.
So she's like, you want to work? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So se me hizo bien fácil, and we would go to the Pulga in Brownsville, and we would go sell ice cream.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Dice Chris González, tocayo Chris Rodríguez, la pregunta del año, ¿para qué se te eduques? ¿Dónde va a estar Marky? Sepa, no sé. Lori Jean dice, oh my God, what the hell? Who's Lori Jean, bro? Sounded beautiful. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
La Lori Jean,
Yeah.
Hey, Margie, how about doing one more song for us before we go?
Yes, please.
You know what? I know you had one, but I wanted to end with this song. We're going to be doing in May in Texas. It's going to be at the Country Music Awards is having something for Freddie Fender. And so I wanted to sing this song to keep his name alive,
Sure.
his music and his memories. Touring all over the United States, I heard so many stories, and it was very heartwarming to see how everybody embraced him and loved him. So,
Don Valdemar Huerta, que en paz descanse.
en paz descanse. If it brings you happiness, then I wish you both the best. It's your happiness that matters most of all. But if she ever leaves you blue, breaks your heart, if the teardrop ever starts, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Si te quiere de verdad y te da felicidad, te deseo lo más bueno para los dos. Pero si te hace llorar, a mí me puedes hablar y estaré contigo cuando triste estás. Tan, tan. Tan, tan.
You know what?
Aplausos.
Aplausos.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
How come everybody says wow?
No, pues wow.
Como perrito,
No,
guau,
pues
guau.
wow. No, pues wow.
Or OMG.
OMG. Yeah, that's right, Margie. OMG. OMG with Crystal, too. Oh, my God.
Mary Lou Rios dice, God bless you, Margie. I love all your songs.
Ponle casa.
No, hombre, cállate.
Que le ponga casa, ¿no, Rudy Carr?
De una vez.
que le lleve a WhatsApp que le compre un Piccadilly, un great Piccadilly.
De muy jodido que la lleve a la casa de mariscos.
Sí.
Gacho. But man, it was awesome. I mean, great voices we have in the valley. Por si las dudas no saben, el Valle no le pide nada a nadie. Tenemos el mejor talento, yo creo, de todo Estados Unidos when it comes to our música. Y digo nuestra música tejana. Y que sigan nuestra música, you know. A veces vamos así, a veces there's dips.
Do
But
you ladies agree that we have the best talent here in the Valley? You guys don't sound too enthusiastic. They're
No,
like,
we do. We really do.
And you know what's cool is that now high schools are having conjuntos.
yes.
And then, of course, the mariachis are crazy, amazing. I mean, Wesco has an amazing, La Jolla. I mean, all over. I went to go and watch Mariachi Vargas, and then the opening acts were the high schools, and they sound really, really good.
Awesome.
But conjunto, so you know, it's neat that they're continuing to keep that music alive.
As a matter of fact, on April the 6th, there'll be a big competition in Brownsville of conjuntos.
Well, Bobby Pulido is having something as well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Ponle casa, bye. No estoy hablando de...
El Bobby.
El Bobby. No, el Bobby.
Saludos to Diana Pulido, the Pulido family. Yeah.
no.
Hi, Alma. How you doing?
Hi, Alma.
Did you know that Alma and Bobby are the same person como La Toya and Michael? Nunca se ven a la misma vez.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the same person. Anyway, pero sí, there's going to be a competition. The only thing that UIL doesn't, they don't like conjunto, and I don't, because it's not, como la música mariachi has to have the notes, right? You have to read the music. Y el conjunto es puro feel.
It comes from the blood.
Yeah. Y que sigan los muchachos, you know, con nuestra música de conjunto, música tejana. I mean, the Delta area, you should know, all these musicians have come out of the Delta area nomás. Nomás de ahí, nomás de esos dos pueblitos, you know.
Puro de Cauchalsa.
Yeah, pura máquina.
Yeah.
Pura máquina amarilla, chiva. Y un saludo para todos los de allá de El Cauchalsa, because, man, so many great musicians have
It's
come
in
out
the
of
water.
that.
It's the Delta Lake water.
I know, right?
No es la de Don donde tiene chemicals, ¿no?
Sí, sí. Allá es puro mossy, algae. Saludos para Joe Hernández, who's watching. Saludos para Chris and Margie. Seguro que sí.
Yeah.
Dice, Lori Jean says the Valley is the best. Absolutely 100%. I do agree.
Pero se fue para Corpus.
Pero se fue para Corpus. Anda falseando.
Sí, gacho. West Tozo.
¿Es tu ruca, güey? ¿Está falseando bien gacho?
Yo la pongo en la bola, bro.
Ponla en la bola, por favor,
Shout out
Rudy
to
Carr.
all la mi gente de Corpus Christi.
Hey,
Miller Bucks, once a buck, always a buck.
Oye, dice la Margie. Saludos para toda la gente de Corpus Christi.
Porque va a comer pizza.
Sí.
Con Pepsi.
Con una Pepsi.
Sí, con una Pepsi.
Oye, es raro oír una mujer que hable el español correctamente, ¿verdad? Correcto.
Sí. Especialmente, no, ya nomás pasan el checkpoint y se les olvida.
Se nos traba la lengua.
Sí,
A ver, Margie, di García,
García,
Rodríguez,
Rodríguez,
Martínez.
Martínez.
Es todo.
Car.
Dice carro. A mí, mira, este asqueroso, perro infeliz,
sí.
dice que se llama Rudy Carr. Pero a mí que se llama Rodolfo Carrillo.
Carrillo.
Corto. Era my DJ name back in the day.
Rudy Carr.
That's your stage name.
No, I had
Rudy Carr.
my real name.
Oh, your real name?
250, 100.
Yeah, 250, 100 times I've said that name before.
250, 100.
Mira, saludos para Lupe Sainz Jr., who's watching.
¿Mira?
Dice,
¿Ya salió Lupe?
saludos, papá. Saludos para Margie, para Cristalina. También para Ronald Reese. What's up going? What's happening, brother? Este vato ya no me habla.
¿Le debes feria o qué?
Pues a mí se me hace que unos 20 bolas o algo, no sé.
Wow.
So Chris has this thing that whoever's a special guest on his show, he takes them to Whataburger after.
Oh.
Is that true?
Yeah. So dinner's on Chris.
¿Cómo es Rudy Carr?
Everybody in favor
Is
say
it like a coupon or
Oye, yo
¿Es
tengo,
un pinche kids meal?
can we do it after April?
yo tengo chingo de puntos ahorita. Tengo como 12,000 puntos en Whataburger.
Wow.
Claro que los llevo a tragar.
Ay, pues.
Porque los humanos tragan y los perros comen.
That's it.
¿Usted,
Kansas City in the
¿Usted sabía eso, Margarita?
No.
¿No sabía eso? Que los
The other
humanos...
way around.
No. And actually, los humanos tragan y los perros comen.
Really?
You didn't know that?
No.
Did you know that, Rudy Carr?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Did you know that, Crystal?
No.
Okay.
Because I think tragar sounds more like for an animal.
No.
Pero es la
And
palabra
comer
correcta.
is
It-
for...
no,
Como
es
los glúteos
Humans.
es la nalga. Nalga is the correct word. Cuando vas con un doctor, a ver,
Me
por
duele
favor.
la nalga.
Me duele la nalga. ¿La derecha o la izquierda? Las dos.
Las dos.
Las dos. Chris González, saludos, dice. Sam García, dice, ¿qué pasa, Rudy? Saludos, Sam. Thank you. Aquí de Donna, Texas. David Colchado. Collaboration from Margie with Mystery Band.
Oh. No, señor. I think it's 281. I don't know.
Yeah, and if y'all want to watch the replay, when y'all are watching the replay, just check it out because we have a lot to tell, and I'm sure it's time to.
No,
wrap
hombre,
it
aquí
up
nos quedamos hasta
soon,
las 12 de la
and-
noche. No hay problema.
No, it is.
So I know there's a bunch of people that are just barely logging on, and so that way,
There's
that way
there's a
you
lot
guys
of people who are just logging on.
can check out our story and you know,
Saludos
how Crystal and how Chris and you know how we're all kind of intertwined and always gonna cross paths.
I know, right?
Y ahí viene lo bueno porque hay muchas cosas que viene Margarita y Cristalina también en el futuro. So people, make sure you
She
follow
needs a
them.
video
Yeah.
for my video show.
Yeah. So, you have your fan page también.
I think she's talking about her video show that's going to be produced by Tejano Powerhouse Entertainment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Le voy a decir, ya me voy con Chris.
Yeah.
Todavía empiezo y ando.
Yeah, I know, right? No, pero aquí estamos.
On another note, I do have a record label, and I just I want to say, Crystal, from your hometown, I just got Rubén de la Cruz on the Tejano Powerhouse ticket. So, saludos para Rubén, saludos para todos. And you know what, guys? I had an awesome time with you guys today, and I really do appreciate you guys coming on the show.
Yes.
Cristalina, Margie, thank you so much. Rudy Carr, gracias, como siempre. Saludos para Lalo Rina, que los acompaña también, para Arnulfo Marmolejo Mascatuercas Jr., también desde Morelia, Michoacán, que los acompaña. Saludos.
Ay, canijo, ahí anda.
Kansas
Hey.
City. Oh wow.
Kansas City, yeah.
No, Nino Borrego dice, have me as a guest one day, bro. Un día
Es
de
todo,
estos.
DJ Danny. También para Rolando de la Peña. They have to go to school. Let them go home to sleep.
That's my uncle.
Okay.
Yes. And big shout out to all my family in Florida. Naples, Florida.
Órale. Wow.
Naples. Yeah.
You still got relatives in Corpus, Margie?
I do.
Ah,
I have
saludos.
some cousins and some tías.
Cool.
Yeah.
Qué bueno. Pues ya saben, be on the lookout. I was going to ask you, have your own fan page todavía, Margarita?
It's an OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
No.
OnlyFans.
No.
No?
Well, right now it's margie.com, MARGIEE, but it's focusing on real estate.
Oh, okay. No hablen calenturientos si no van a comprar algo. Porque
Yeah.
oye, la Michelle San Michael, she's a realtor in Brazos. Is one of our, so dice que, sometimes she gets those phone calls like, hey, what are you doing?
No, luckily I've had very respectful buyers and sellers, and I wanted to, I don't know if y'all go on my website or send me a message. I have some books that'll help you if you want to buy a home or if you want to sell a home. If you're going through a divorce, there's different ways of different things that come up. And I have free books. So it's either a digital ebook or an actual book that you can read.
Okay, anuncio político pagado por la candidata.
Shout out to Medina Real Estate.
There you go. Hey, really quick, huge shout out to Eli Gonzalez who's watching.
Oh, hi Eli, how are you? He's doing good.
Yeah, he's doing awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much, Margie, Cristalina. Thank you so much for being on our show today. We really appreciate it. If you guys want to watch it again, it's on YouTube, it's on Facebook Live. Every Wednesday night here, 8 o'clock ish. We started at 8:10 today.
Yeah.
We were a little bit tardy, but it's okay. It was Margie's fault.
Pero ahorita vamos para el Whataburger.
Sí, se andaba acomodando la peluca. Por eso. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. We will see you next week here on the Chrispity Chris Show with some more live entertainment. I hope you guys liked it today. Give us a like, guys. Share the page. Tell your friends about it. Today, we kept it kind of PG-ish, right? Really?
Yeah, estamos bien.
But
And
next
we
week...
really appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
And next week, it's back to normal, okay?
Y arriba las mujeres.
Oh, yes.
Women's Month.
Sí.
Yes, it's Women's Month.
Women's Month, yeah.
On Fridays are
It's
days.
always Women's
Real
Month.
women, not the ones who think they identify as a woman. No sé.
All right, but as soon as we leave, Chris will be like, me llamo Chris. Y Margie,
That
Margarito.
excludes you, Rudy.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Está bueno.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you next week.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.